You're asking if a hidden kill switch can actually stop thieves from stealing your push-to-start car, especially with a relay attack. Yes, a simple switch hidden on your brake pedal circuit is a very effective way to stop this kind of theft. It creates a physical gap in a circuit that no radio-based tool can get around, making the stolen key signal useless by itself. A relay attack tricks your car. A thief uses one device to capture the signal from your key fob inside your house, then relays it to a second device next to your car. The car thinks the key is right there, so it unlocks. The factory alarm stays silent because, to the car's computer, a valid key is present. But to start the engine, the car's computer needs two things: that valid key signal and a separate 12-volt signal telling it the brake pedal is pressed down. This second requirement is the physical step we can interrupt. By installing a switch on that brake signal wire, you create an open circuit. When thieves get in and press the brake, the engine control unit never gets the signal to start. The starter motor won't even try to turn over. The car simply will not start, no matter how strong their relayed key signal is. First, you must prepare. Disconnect the negative terminal of your car's battery. Then, get the correct factory wiring diagram for your vehicle's specific year, make, and model. Do not guess. Next, locate the brake light switch. It is a small sensor with a few wires coming out of it, mounted on the metal bracket just above your brake pedal arm. Once you find the switch, you need to identify the exact wire that sends power when the pedal is pressed. There will be several wires, but only one is the correct signal wire. Use a multimeter to test them. Find the one that shows 0 volts normally, and 12 volts only when the brake pedal is depressed. This is the wire. Once you are 100% sure, use your wire strippers to make a single, clean cut through it. Now, run your new circuit. Using automotive-grade wire of the same gauge or slightly thicker, connect two new lengths of wire, one to each of the cut ends. Route these extension wires carefully to a hidden spot you can reach from the driver's seat, but that a thief would not think to check. Good places are deep inside the center console, or tucked behind a non-obvious interior panel. Under the dash. Make sure the wires are secured and won't interfere with your pedals or steering. Finally, install the switch. At your hidden location, connect your two extension wires to a basic 12-volt toggle switch. For this connection to be reliable, you must solder the wires to the switch's terminals. A crimped connection can vibrate loose over time, but a good solder joint is permanent. Slide a piece of heat-shrink tubing over each wire before you solder. After soldering, cover the joint with the tubing and use a heat gun to shrink it tight. This protects the connection from moisture and prevents it from ever shorting out on a piece of metal. Your daily routine will change slightly. When you park, you flip your hidden switch to off. To start the car, you first flip the switch to on, then press the brake and push the start button like you always do. The main trade-off is your remote start. It will not work if the kill switch is off, as its own safety check will fail when it sees an open brake circuit. More importantly, you are modifying a critical safety system. If your wiring fails, or the switch breaks, your brake lights could stop working, which is a serious hazard. This modification will also void your vehicle's electrical warranty and could complicate an insurance claim after an accident. You are taking full responsibility for this work. Before you cut anything, Make sure you have the right wiring diagram for your exact car.